Ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to announce that DanTDM just dunked on everybody's favorite child grooming, employee abusing, dead body filming, giant forehead having crew, consisting of Mr.Beast, Logan Paul, and KSI. Recently, these three goofballs announced their newest garbage product, Lunchly. Yep, that's it. And it looks surprisingly similar to another product on the market. Even the name is shockingly similar. Wonder where they got that idea. And holy shit, this is the most unoriginal brand ever. So basically, this is like some kids lunch sort of product. And yeah, just like the product that it's very obviously ripping off, it's garbage. A bunch of doctors have come out and talked about how this and Mr.Beast's product Feastables and Logan and KSI's Drink Prime, it's pretty much all just garbage nonsense products that you absolutely should not buy if you even care at all about your health. And worst of all, this garbage is being marketed to kids who don't know any better about the products that they're buying. So some kid is gonna hear, oh my god, Mr.Beast just advertised this new product. They're gonna go force their parents to buy it for them, eat this nonsense, and it's just going to ruin their health. Mind you, it's not terrible for kids to be having a little treat every now and again, but this is just absolute garbage. And DanTDM, the GOAT, called these losers out. Well, he didn't directly call them out, he was essentially attacking the product that they were releasing. In the tweet he says, what happened to YouTubers, man? I can't not say anything anymore. This is selling stuff for the sake of making money. Simple. How does this benefit their fans? This is selling crap to kids who don't know better than to trust the people who are selling it to them. Do better. And all I can say is I absolutely agree. And it seems that 500,000 people agree too. Why not teach kids healthy eating habits? They're comparing their product to Lunchables, which in and of itself is highly processed crap. It's a wildly terrible meal too. A drink with basically zero nutrients other than electrolytes a kid shouldn't need if they have a balanced diet. A chocolate bar, which I don't need to explain. And a tiny morsel of actual food that's got nothing in it. And they released this goofy video promoting it. Here it is.
Lunchly versus Lunchables.
With Lunchly, you get double the amount of liquid.
Prime has no sugar added, more electrolytes, and more B vitamins.
Crunch Bar.
Whoa.
Feastables Crunch Bar. Our pizza uses real cheese. Theirs, as it says on their box, is mozzarella pasteurized prepared cheese product. They can't even call it real cheese.
Ooh.
We're also 30 less calories, 3 less grams of fat, and 8 less grams of sugar. Turkey Stack'em. 310 calories.
230 calories.
21 grams of sugar.
Only 7 grams of sugar.
If you look at this close up, you can already tell which one has better ingredients. All right, we'll start off with the Lunchables.
Bro, I'm sorry, that's trash. All right, now we're trying Lunchly. Come on. We're not biased at all, but ours is way better.
Fiesta Nachos. 22 grams of sugar.
10 grams of sugar.
7 grams of protein.
9 grams of protein.
Come in close and look at the queso cheese in Lunchly versus whatever that is. Drip versus stick. I like my cheese drippy, bro.
And look at that nasty cheese, man. Like, ugh, why does it look like that?
Bruh. This is a Lunchly salsa right here. Look at the consistency, the texture. And this is Lunchables. Look, it's watery. I can't even look at that. With 400 milligrams of electrolytes, my God!
And it's available for around $4. Super affordable. Go give it a try.
Oh my God.
And yeah, this is very obviously being pushed to kids who do not need to be eating this garbage. Okay, I'll say it again. Garbage. I'll say it a third time. Garbage. Here's the ingredients list. And as you can see, it's a bunch of chemical nonsense. And yes, I know there's chemicals in every food, but this is not the type of chemicals that people need to be eating, especially children. And Dr. Mike, another amazing YouTuber, made a video talking about it, and this guy is a real doctor, so what he says you can trust. And in his video, he talks about how this is considered an ultra processed food, and studies show that those who consume these UPFs can have a 50% higher risk of developing obesity. So not only do these guys only care about money, they're trying to make these kids fat by feeding them these nasty, unnecessary, ultra processed food. And these guys don't even bother to tell people about the saturated fats and sodium in the meal. And instead of telling people how much sodium is in it, they rebrand sodium as electrolytes. And another doctor, Brian Suterer MD, talks about how sodium getting rebranded as electrolytes will be taught in marketing textbooks one day. And KSI, the fat forehead loser that he is, decided to attack Dan's toy product and says, looks like crap to me. This guy is really saying that with that profile. profile picture. Like, come on, have some self-respect here. And like, so what? It's a toy. This is completely different than the garbage that's actually going into kids' bodies that you guys are trying to sell. And Logan says, I'll tell you what happened to YouTubers. We spent our lives creating content and building our brands. Now we want to build businesses. You don't say anything when Lunchables faces bans for allegedly containing lead, but when we create a better version you're upset? Then don't eat it. And like, while yes, Lunchables is garbage, and I love how essentially nobody is on their side, everyone's agreeing with Dan. It was 3-on-1, but they were mentally challenged people against one person of extraordinary genius. It wasn't even close. So yeah, Dan owned these guys, and that's pretty much it. Like and subscribe. Goodbye.